Hi pretty simmers, and welcome to our 10th episode of the 100 Berry Baby Challenge. Hooray! As we're sort of entering the game here, all of our children just got back from school. I don't think any of them are in a particularly good mood, but our teens are especially suffering here. Lollipop actually got an A grade today, which is amazing. It means she can technically be aged up, but Sunday here is actually older than her and still has a B. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for Sunday, first of all, to complete her scouting badge requirements and get all of her scouting badges, and then of course get that A before we age her up, and then we'll age Lollipop up at that point as well. I think what we're going to go ahead and do now is take everybody who's feeling good over to the library where Frosting has a little bit of work business, and Gateau can continue working with baby Eclair here on her needs. And yeah, everyone can kind of get their homework done for tomorrow, which is Wednesday. So I'll go ahead and meet you guys there. All right, you guys, so here we are at the Willow Creek Archive with our youngest children. That is Taffy, Macaron, and little Frosting. I keep calling her Frosting because she's all purple. Little Eclair over here. We are going to have Frosting try and collect some donations for work. We're going to have our kids over here working on their homework, and then hopefully we'll have little Eclair working on hair skills as well. So I have Gateau having a cute little grilled meal back here with the kids who both finished their homework like little rock stars. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get Frosting to come potty train Eclair, but neither of them are really cooperating with this. Even though Sunday isn't totally rested up yet, I think I'm gonna bring Sunday here to start collecting some frogs for her outdoor adventure badge. Oh my god, poor little Taffy is so stinky. Maybe we should just send her home for tonight. Meanwhile, Mac, if we can, maybe we can make him playful so that he can enjoy being on the jungle gym. But he is uncomfortably wet, so because it's raining outside, I have everybody hanging out having a barbecue while it's raining. Scout badge earned! Sunday has a badge to collect. Awesome! Let's go ahead and do that for her, and we can also check what we have left. I think we have to go to our actual board to collect it. Ooh, you guys, check out the steamboat. How cool is that? So the badges that Sunday still needs are her arts and crafts badge. I thought we were doing a bit better on that, but I guess the murals didn't count. Her young scientist badge and her giving back badge. So we're gonna, oh, and her keep fit badge as well. So we are all back from the library, and I have to tell you that was not our most successful outing of all time. Everybody's a little bit just overwhelmed, I think, or at least I am overwhelmed as the Sims overlord here. I'm trying to keep everybody in track, but I'm definitely feeling the pressure of 5 kids in a tiny house. So I don't even know how much of that library trip I'm gonna include. I really want this to feel different than the last episode, and we did a lot of grind and skills and library time in the last episode as well. So I'll tell you what, Harvest Fest is gonna be tomorrow. Today is Wednesday already. And I'm hoping that what we can do is we can have some like really lovely family time for Harvest Fest and have that be like a little bit different than all of this hectic vibe that we've had going on so far. So you guys, look at these poor stinky children. Let me just go ahead and race to get everybody's needs up, and then I'm gonna bring you back into the episode when we have a little bit more wholesome family content, when disgusting smelly children aren't hugging each other. It is 7 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Lollipop just got back from her barista job. She made 82 simoleons for us, which is not too much. But because Lolly and Sunday were both in such bad moods, I went ahead and I'm having both of them skip school today, and we're gonna just like focus on our teenagers. We're gonna focus on Sunday getting all of her badges. We have Frosting working with little Eclair over here to learn her thinking flashcards, which is super sweet. While Lolly kind of gets her groove on in the background. She looks like she's tense from work, so it'll be perfect to have her just sort of relax and lay back today. Oh my god, look at little Taffy just cleaning the ground. That's our girl. Oh, she's such a sweetie. Okay, Mac does have the skill levels he needs to And Taffy actually has the skill level she needs to get an increase in her grades. And Mac can go from C to B, and Taffy can go from B to A. So we may even age Taffy up this episode if she can do some good work today. Oh, look at Gateau is reading right now to little baby Eclair. How sweet is that, you guys? I did not tell him to do that. He just went ahead and did it. Oh, I love that. So cute. Because Gateau is a little bit handy, we're gonna see if there's anything around the house that he can practice upgrading. Let's go ahead and make this sink self-cleaning. That should help us out a little bit. So now that Lollipop's in a good mood, let's have her come back here and we'll have her work on some gardening. In the meantime, Sunday's on a little bit of a jog here, but she's feeling a bit uncomfortable. So what does Frosting here still need for work? Oh, so she is within range of excellent. It looks like we just need a few more campaign donations. I'm gonna have her have some friends over to the house in order to complete that. Wow, it is a straight up party in here. You guys, we only need 50 more simoleons in donations in order to reach our campaign goal. So I'm gonna ask a couple of these sims just for 25 simoleon donations here. Alright, you guys, we're gonna have Gateau take an odd job here to make us a little bit of money. His needs are more or less pretty high, and it looks like the kids are home from school. So Taffy actually got an A, amazing. We can age her up. And Macaron got a B, which is also really great. He was at a C before, so that's great. Oh, great success! So it looks like Gateau here is back from his odd job, and we made 105 simoleons and a 31 simoleon tip, which is really good. We are at 4,705 simoleons, you guys. I have Taffy in here working on her art, and Gateau, as one of his desires for his aspiration, he wants to have a child max out any skill, and we actually have Taffy all the way up to, I believe, level 7 or 8 with her art. So I'm going to continue to have her work on that, and then hopefully she'll get up all the way to finish her aspiration, as well as complete that milestone for Gateau. So just a little update on baby Eclair's skills over here. Let's take a look. She has 2s in every single thing except for potty, so I'm worried we'll run into the same situation we ran into with Taffy, where that's the one thing she needs. So I'm gonna really try and focus on helping her get that up here. Alright, you guys, we just got the notification that it is Harvest Fest. It looks like we are not... Oh, we are done with our decorating. I think we just didn't take our decorations from last year. Here is a gnome in our living room. I know the kids love that tradition, so maybe we can see if little Macaroon here wants to give him a fruitcake or something. Let's give him some pie. Hopefully that'll make the gnome happy. He's the only one I see. Oh, here we go, a scary death gnome. Maybe we can have little Taffy come out here and appease the gnome with a toy. Let's see how this goes for Macaroon. He gave him a pie. He got some empathy, and it looks like the gnome is happy. Yay! And then for Taffy, she also got empathy, and it looks like the gnome is happy. Amazing. Glad we got that one out of the way, you guys. Both our kids are happy with their Harvest Fest already. Scout badge earned. I think that Sunday here just earned her fitness badge. Let's go ahead and grab that for her. So here is our really hectic Harvest Festival dinner. Gateau made a grand meal for everybody, and they're all just kind of standing around the kitchen eating it with naked gnomes and big puddles of water literally everywhere. I'm not sure why. Our little darling angel Eclair is just getting her boogie on, and other than that, everybody is sort of crammed in here, making the most of their holiday meal. So I just want to point out, you guys, we actually started this series in fall, so I suppose it's been one whole Sims year since we've started our berry challenge, meaning that we have gone through all 4 seasons, which is super cute and sweet. This is definitely a chaotic holiday, though. We just had little Taffy reach creativity level 10, which is so amazing. I don't know who she's calling on her cell phone about it at 10 o'clock at night. We're gonna have her just finish off this aspiration, and then we'll go ahead and age her up into a teen. Aspiration complete. Taffy just achieved her childhood dream of becoming an artistic prodigy. Yay, good for her. She is our first child to actually complete their entire aspiration. That's amazing. I say let's waste no time at all and just age her up into a child into a teen right away. You guys, someone ate a bite of our cake. How is that even possible? I know that it had, okay, it still does have candles on it, so maybe we can still blow them out. Aw, happy birthday, Taffy. Taffy aged up. Teenagedom, romantic travails, sweaty gym shorts, and the hormonal upheavals await. Best buckle those boots, the ride starts here. So she is already a cat lover. Let's see what else we get for her. Oh, romantic. That's so sweet. For her aspiration, should we do the lover of animals or should we do a love trait? I don't know, I'm a little torn. I think we're gonna go ahead and do friend of the animals for her. Let me give Taffy a little bit of a makeover here and I will be right back with you. So here is our romantic cat lover Taffy all made over. She is so beautiful, just like her sisters. And it's nice to have a little purple skin bean just to mix things up a little bit. Yeah, I hope you guys like her. Let's go ahead and jump back and game. Surprise, you guys! We have moved into our new house. I could not be more excited. I think I'm probably more excited than any of the Sims because they all have to pee and are not in too good of shape. And in this house, even though it looks really pretty, we actually don't have that much stuff because I mostly decorated the common areas for them. So I made this house back, gosh, it must have been while I was filming like episode 2 or 3, and I've been wanting them to move into it ever since. And I didn't decorate the whole thing, but I did decorate parts of it. I decorated the kitchen since I knew we would need a kitchen. Look how cute Sunday looks in here with her yellow, with this blue and yellow kitchen. I'm honestly so proud of this kitchen too, you guys. Sorry that I just said kitchen about 300 times. And then I also did this dining area, and I'm honestly so happy and excited for them to have like an area where they can actually all eat together, because in our other little cabin we only had that table with 2 little chairs. And then we have our, of course, family portrait that came from playing The Sims Mobile, which is super cute. I just love it. So when I originally designed this house, I was kind of conscious of money. I didn't want to make it too fancy because I wanted us to be able to afford it relatively quickly. So I did Gateau and Frosting's room over here, which is yellow and purple and adorable. And then I did this little nursery over here where we can have our little babies. And then I did this really amazing bathroom, which is one of my favorite bathrooms I've ever built in The Sims. It's just like super cute and colorful. But that being said, I did not actually put in any toddler or kids beds or living room or the area where these easels are. I eventually would like to be an office. So we are missing a lot from what this house will eventually be, and we still only have 1 toilet and 1 shower, and not enough beds for everyone. So although it's a bit of an upgrade, we're still in a bit of a predicament when it comes to getting everybody to have a good night's sleep, and making sure our needs are met. So Harvest Fest was successful for the family, which is great. I think that everyone had a nice Harvest Fest, except maybe Lolly apparently. This is also going to be so much easier, you guys, for Frosting's career, since she always needs to come to the city anyways. That was kind of my thought in getting them an apartment. I figured that it would be great for Frosting since she's always ending up traveling here anyways. It's actually so sweet that little Lolly is talking to Eclair, considering that she does not like children very much. But we're gonna have Eclair just go ahead and take a nap on the ground here because she is about to pass out and we don't have a bed for her. It was another little bit of a hectic episode today, but hopefully now that we're in the new house, things will start to calm down and even out a little bit more. The girls are off to school and we can really sort of focus with making a little bit more money, so that we can finish furnishing this beautiful apartment for them. And then hopefully next episode we'll also have a couple birthdays and a new pregnancy as well, so that we can move on with the next 5 children. So I really hope you guys will join me then. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I do release this series every single Monday, and I'm thinking about releasing it one more time a week too. So please come join the squad, subscribe and hit the bell, leave me a like, leave me a comment. I love to hear from you guys, and other than that, I guess I will see you in the next one. Sul, y'all.